Marines. Swagadelic beaming in. It's nighttime. My name's Swagadelic. And I met God last year in person. And God told me, Armageddon's here. God told me the whole heaven here. And God told me we get sneak attacked by North Korea Marines. I tried to join the Marines when I was young. They told me I was too crazy and I was too dumb. Yes, I tried to join the Marines when I was young. I tried and I tried and I tried again and again. They told me I was too crazy again and again. That's what they told me. I'm too old now to go with you guys in this war. Armageddon's here, whole heaven dear. I met God last year, and God told me Armageddon's here to whole heaven dear. Marines, you're going off to battle the evil in the land. You're going off to fight Kim. He's going to sneak attack us, God said. God told me after he handed me the light of God, Marines, to move out the city. Armageddon's here. We get sneak attacked by North Korea. So, Marines, you're going to be the first ones in. You'll be fighting for love and light against darkness and evil, is what God told me. Don't worry about it. You'll ask for forgiveness, and you'll make it to heaven. Just like me. I ask for forgiveness to make it to heaven. Don't worry about it, Marines. You're fighting for love and life. And this is the fight of our life. We're fighting for our lives. When we get our balls cut off by North Korea, the united Muslim world rises up against us, Marines, and attacks us too. Go USA! Go Marines! I'm a little old, but, you get the point. I go with you guys if they let me. Right now, at the age I'm at, I still got it. My prison record shows that. Hate me. But I'm a little bit too old, guys. I'm past the recruitment age. And I'm insane. That's what they say. I say everybody else is insane. Marines. I met God last year, Marines. Whole heaven deal, Marines. I met God last year. And he told me, after he handed me the light of God, that there are no secrets. The leader of North Korea knows everything. He buys satellite time from the Russians and from China. He's got over 100 nuclear missiles, God said, and he fires them all at us. And he's got 28,000 chemical missiles, and he's got 21,000 stage 1 stationary, the kind of rocket launchers that he walks like dominoes, missiles out to the fleet. And that's how he destroys our fleet. And the missiles start getting through. You'll be the first to invade the Muslim world, Marines. And North Korea. I believe it'll happen the year after, in March. We'll march. The whole world will. Marines. I met God last year. And he handed me the light of God. It stays with you for about a week. Afterwards, he told me, Armageddon's here. The whole heavy deer. The whole heaven deer. Armageddon's here. Oh, and we can sneak attack my North Korea to move out the cities. So I did what God said. He saved my life. I've been trying to save other people's lives. God said any city will do. He told me a specific location to move, but he told me to tell everybody any city will do. Just move out of it. Kim has all of his nuclear missiles aimed at the cities, and he has 18 aimed at New York City alone, 8 inside her a week when the war starts. That the chemicals we get sneak attack with are drugs. That is shit called Korean dust. I call it shit dust times a million. His chemist's been dealing drugs to China for 25 years, God told me. He's been buying nuclear missiles from the Russians, and he's been dealing drugs with China for 25 years. That's what a God told me, Marines. I want you guys to keep safe out there. And I want you guys to tear ass and eat evil. Get up. Eat them up, Marines. Gobble them up. Dig them out the ground like the evil rats they are. Dig Kim and his evil out the ground. God told me you just have to look on a satellite at night of North Korea or anywhere else in the land where there could be light and there is none. God said there is always evil in the land. So you guys go on the night, look at a map of the world, look over in the Muslim world, and look over in North Korea, and look everywhere else in the world where there could be light. North Korea could be lit up like a Christmas tree, and the Arab world could be too. But there's only certain spots, like Kim, where the greedy evil keep all the money. Where they at? But Kim planned this all along. God told me he built 2 palaces, a small one and a big one, near the Russian border. His plan is simple. He put 300 years of food in it. He thinks we're coming in to kill him like we did Saddam Hussein, Marines. And his daddy made him promise to sneak attack us if it looked like that. It's going to happen any day now. Every day I am on the earth without nuclear radiation everywhere is a blessed day after the end of April. I figured I had until the end of April to get where I was going. I used to live in South Florida. God said I'd be dead. And God told me the reason why. Everything is trucked in on 18-wheeler where I lived at. I would get nothing once the war broke out. Nothing. And I would slowly die from the radiation poisoning that blew in where I lived at. Like what's going to happen to all my friends and family, because I could not get none of them to move with me. I tried to get my neighbor to move with me. He was happy. He bought my house real cheap. But he would not move with me and listen to me. So he's down there. I still try to get people to move up here. And Marines, whole heaven deer. Armageddon's here, Marines. It's time to go in and kill evil ass. The time is here, Marines. Armageddon is here. Whole heaven deer. And don't worry about it. When you're in battle, cry out to God. Cry out to his might to give you strength as love and light. God said when this country was founded, they threw a great party in heaven because this country was founded on God. God said this country has never gone wrong because it's based on freedom. Freedom to do what you want. That's how you get to make your descent from this planet to heaven or to hell. God said more souls come to heaven from America than anywhere else in the world because of freedom. Freedom to do as you wish. This is Swagadelic beaming out. Go Marines!